That means you just use samples.
Yep.
That's crazy. That would be sick, though. I heard like a Midwest emo
Being
song.
like a cover boom
Have you
bap
seen that
artist.
YouTube?
What?
The Midwest emo track. It's like twinkly guitars and stuff with Alex Jones like yelling over it. It's pretty touching, dude.
They also had like the Alex Jones Death Machine or something like that. There's like a metal band that uses a bunch of Alex Jones samples.
Dude, the Midwest emo one's crazy. It's just like, they're taking everything from us. And it's just like really sad. It has like a really somber tone. The guy gets pretty sad sometimes, dude.
Yeah.
Especially when he loses all his shit.
That would make me very sad if I lost all
Just
of
to
that.
have the whole world just to lose it.
Yeah. Just have it in the palm of your hand and just slips right through your fingers. Meaty sausage fingers. Dude.
You put all the chips in on red and it was like...
You would think that it can't even happen with the
You think there's no gap, but there's a molecular space where the stuff can fit through.
All right, let's go to one more speaker. Let's go to Myron.
In the future, what we'll do is we'll just sit down.
Whoa, chill out.
What do you?
Yeah.
We might have to break. I might have to take a shit.
Yeah, let's break immediately. So,
Listen. Okay.
dude, my mom has exclusively watched every single procedural cop drama since like In the Heat of the Night.
That's crazy. You gotta start leaving semen and blood around your house as
I know.
like clues.
She's gonna
just
be
to
like-
get her hyped up
She'll figure it out though.
immediately.
Yeah, she'll know. She'll be
Sure.
like, oh,
She'll just put it on her tongue and be like, "That's Tim's."
dude,
That's a Blaylock if I've.
leave my fucking mom out of this, bro. My mom's a goddamn
Yeah, but she
saint.
might. Blaylock semen might be, very identifiable semen.
She doesn't remember.
Has a
There's
distinctive
no way
taste.
she could remember. Dude.
Yeah, it's crazy. Just
too long ago.
The sperm's just like a bunch of little eggs.
They would look like eggs. We probably, Blaylock semen probably has really short tails.
It probably has like multiple flagella, just like little short ones,
Oh yeah,
That'd be cool.
dude. I just thought about this. Like at sushi bars, you can get like a squid tentacle.
Yeah.
You get one of those and like fucking solder it to an egg, like a hard boiled egg. Throw it through someone's window. They think it's a fucking gigantic sperm. I think it's like Clifford's sperm.
That's scary.
Yeah, you spray paint it white, the tail part. Damn, I might make fucking overgrown
Tie a message
sperm.
to it that says, "Get out of my neighborhood."
Yeah, put me back in these gigantic balls that
Hold
I
on,
came
I'll be
from.
right back.
What?
I gotta get my booch out of the fridge.
Your what?
Oh,
Booch.
Kombucha? Is that what that means?
yeah, I guess. It's the dumbest shit in the world. You should get a DOS boot to chug kombucha out of.
Das Booch.
Yeah.
A Das Bucha?
Ugh.
Das Booch would be crazy, dude. I'm gonna start booch bonging, bro. Just beer bonging kombucha.
Dude, you're gonna fucking get kicked out of everywhere, dude.
Why? Because I have good gut health.
Yeah.
You hate me because you hate me, dude.
That is funny. I have the worst gut health.
You wish
right
you
now.
had good gut health, bro. All you gotta do is drink a little bit of this bad boy. I've never tried this brand before. This might be awful.
Speaking of that, I gotta say, you gotta cut the FPM talk because ever since you brought it up, my FPMs have been insane.
It's addict. It's
I don't know what kinda-
it'll fuck you up.
You're getting auditory bowel problems.
Not me. He
You're
is
getting
now.
it through the ear. No, he's getting it from you.
Yeah.
It's transferred through sound waves.
But my
sort of-
stomach just rumbles all the time. It's fucked. And I drink apple cider vinegar.
My God, this is so good.
I take a swig of it every morning.
You drink apple cider vinegar?
Probably
No wonder
part
your
of the
gut
problem.
health is fucked.
That's supposed to be good for your gut health.
My wife keeps telling me, drink apple cider vinegar. It'll cut your belly fat. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that's just going to fuck me up.
I thought it was good for gut health.
It's literally all like fucking pseudoscience, like all that shit.
I thought the only thing that was like scary about it now is the company. It got sold to like Bill Gates's because he makes that weird apple plastic layer company.
Oh, no.
So I might just be drinking microplastics from the outside of the apple. You know what I'm talking about? Bill Gates has like that. It's like the apple wax shit.
He owns
put
the
over
apple
it?
wax.
He owns a fuck ton of.
He's
He
like,
owns
if
like
I
all this
can't-
farmland.
He's like, if I can't buy apple, I'm going to at least own the wax on the outside of one.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Diabolical
It's like
person.
fucking Steve Jobs would be rolling in his grave if he knew that I owned apple wax.
Yeah. He was trying to make like water out of poop. for Africa. So he's
That's
like,
great.
No, it's evil, dude. It's like take the salt out of water. Don't make water out of excrement. You know what I mean? It's like there's got to be 1,000 different ways you could better get water.
Yeah, I guess
to
the
third
ocean,
world.
Now that
He must have seen Dune and is like, we got to preserve all moisture.
Yeah, no, he did it way before. That's probably where Dune got it from. He's just a sick son of a bitch.
Dune was written a long time ago.
But was Dune doing excrement water in the books?
Well, I don't know if they were doing X, but it was like all,
Yeah,
all like that's why they had the.
Now that you mention it, you should probably just desalinate
the ocean.
the ocean than instead of turning your poop into water.
Exactly.
Probably a
Dude,
much
it's crazy,
much better
then you
idea.
go, all right, here's salt water. We have to get out of it. Salt. All right. Here's fecal matter. We have to get out of it. And you're like, all right, well, corn. You know what I mean? It's like there's gonna be 1,000 different variables to get poo out of water. Poo's made of a lot of things.
Also, the thing about
You get the perks out of it too, though.
Huh?
You get those little Percocets out of it too.
Oh,
the
yeah.
the poop Percocets.
Yeah,
And there's probably salt in poop water too.
that's what I'm saying.
There's a lot of resources. It sounds like you can get out of poop.
desalinate salt water, you can actually keep the salt. What are you keeping out of the poop, other than the water that you're separating it from?
The stuff we just talked about.
Yeah, but what is? You can't repurpose that.
I like how Tim's just going, what is poop?
That's too modern for me, dude.
Yeah.
I reject modernity like that.
Same
Soylent
here.
Brown.
Oh,
Soylent Brown.
just a bunch of Indian dudes eating dung. Some lady just
It's
died.
just
She
you
got
eat so healthy that your poop is actually enriching because your body can only absorb so much nutrients.
Yeah. I think some lady died because they covered her in dung to cure a snake bite. And she suffocated. I'm serious. This is when you get into third world healing.
I realized
I thought you were all about that.
No way. I'm into medicine man your own way, know your own body. You know what I mean? But I ain't going to go to fucking the doctor that also owns a 7-Eleven and cover me in cow shit. You know what I mean? Because I got bit by a snake.
I thought you're just supposed to just suck the poison out.
I don't know if that really works. How many dudes probably are like, oh, I got a snake bite on my penis, babe.
yeah, that would work. I feel like what I would do, what my mom would tell me to do in any situation, is just put a hot washcloth on it.
Yeah.
So if I got a snake bite, I'd probably put a hot washcloth on it.
That's crazy when Tim got a steam burn. Your mom's like, put a hot
washcloth on it. No, I had a really bad fucking abscess in my arm one time. It was like a giant fucking disgusting
What are you
thing.
doing? Shooting up vape juice?
No, dude. That's what this is from. You see that?
Yeah. How'd you get an abscess?
It just happened. It was like staph infection or something. But you know me, I don't go to the hospital, bro. So I just kind of let it ride. I had it wrapped up.
How'd you get?
sanitized.
It looks like you put like a puddle of sweat in a fucking headlock, and that's how you got that.
That's all.
That's a crazy place
No,
to
you know,
get
that
staph.
scar is from the actual where it popped.
Yeah.
Thing was
Yeah.
that big, dude.
For the listeners.
For the listeners, it was big.
Yeah, dude. And Tim let it keep going because he's like, my bicep looks crazy right now.
yeah,
He's like, I got a sick left arm
bicep
pump.
dude. That's my fucking short head.
Don't make me pull up my short
You're
head.
like, I gotta work on the long head, dude. This short head looks crazy.
That's just when you start buying Viagra. They're like, I have short head maxed. I have to work on my long head now.
No, but she's like, just put a hot washcloth on it. It'll pull everything to the surface or whatever.
And it worked?
It just, I don't even really want to talk about it.
Okay.
It just popped in the shower one day.
Oh,
And I had to drain the whole thing.
oh,
Yeah, it was brutal.
oh, God. Oh.
I felt much better though. I felt like toxins leaving my body.
Yeah, popping anything feels fucking so dope.
I hate.
Remember when I had that
I
infection
hate
in my
the
nail?
videos though, dude.
Were you with me when I had that infection in my nail and I was sticking a needle down
I don't
in it?
think so.
Yeah, I got like a nail bed infection. No, I was with Rob or something. I think it was from fucking with mud minnows or whatever, what we were using as bait.
Yeah.
Had a huge, my finger turned green, but I just took a safety pin and just shoved it in there and wiggled it around.
You sanitize
and
it?
squeezed it. I put a lighter to it.
We're doing some nasty talk today.
I did
dude.
something similar with my toe. I had a spider bite one time and my toe swelled up to 3 times the
Oh, no,
size.
The fucking main ops, dude. The main ops were trying to get our boy, dude. Before we even knew each other, probably.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
This was mid 2000s.
They knew this was coming.
dude.
The spiders knew this was coming.
They're
They were trying
time
to take you
traveling.
out.
They're time traveling. Telekinetic spiders are going
I don't
back
know
in
if I
time
hate- I don't know
and
if I
attacking
hate-
us.
I don't know if I hate the idea of them time traveling more or being like clairvoyant more. Either way, it's pretty fucked up.
That would be crazy if they contacted each other through like writing on webs. Like you go through a forest and it just says pussy.
But
you're
it's,
like, what the hell?
yeah. It's just in English.
Yeah. It says dumb human pussy. And you're
Dumb
like, whoa.
human pussy. And they're like, wait, they can read that? What the fuck?
But yeah, you popped it, right?
Yeah, I took like some sort of pen, heated it up
Yeah.
to sterilize it, and then lanced it myself.
That's the way to do it. It feels so good. It feels like a pressure release.
Yeah, this thing was brutal.
It was pretty gross.
Yeah, I hate when the videos pop up on my shit. I get so mad, dude. I just hate modernity, dude. I hate the internet, bro.
I love the internet, dude. If I could get inside of the internet, dude, it'd be like that old Dave Chappelle skit.
Upload your consciousness.
No way. I'm not doing that. I just want to get in and get out. I don't want to be there for fucking whoever determines. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What if they offered you could still delete yourself at some point?
I wouldn't trust it. That's like deleting your
They
fucking-
wouldn't let you.
Yeah, that's like
They
deleting
would
your
say
porn
that, but
history
they
and
wouldn't.
Google being like, yeah, we don't see what you watch. You know?
It's like, yeah, incognito mode. Yeah, the FBI can't look at that.
Oh, yeah, your camera's taking infinite like snapshots
Yeah.
every 6 seconds.
The tape over it is really stopping the microphone from recording.
Yep. I even freak out when we have the Alexa in the house. Like I get anxiety.
That thing
walking
probably
to the
listens
house.
for sure.
Oh, it definitely does.
Because it's listening for the keyword.
My keyword is go ninja, go, and I'm just
Go,
practicing
ninja,
trying to do
go,
backflips off
ninja,
the wall,
go.
but it's just me drunk, and I just first step foot through drywall.
That's the best.
And I'm like, oh shit.
Could be worse. You could land on your head.
Ooh, we have tile.
You ever? I hate to say it, but it's pretty fucking funny video archetype of like a drunk guy trying to do a backflip and he just fucking eats shit.
Oh yeah, I watched a fighter. Do
It's like,
that
I'm gonna do
recently.
it. I'm gonna
I watched
do
a
it.
fighter win, and he goes to do a backflip, and he just jumps and just backflops on the mat. Someone's like, "Dude, you got to practice your
That'd be
fucking
crazy
celebration."
if he just knocked himself out, like knocked the wind out of him so bad that it knocked him out.
A dude did that. He tried to do the worm and dislocated his shoulder. Johnny Walker.
That's crazy.
Of the bourbon fame?
Yeah,
No, just a crazy Brazilian cartoonish looking guy.
Fucking of the worm shoulder dislocation fame.
Which is crazy because worms don't even have shoulders.
The booch got me fucking loose.
Damn, there's a lot of sugar in there. I didn't realize that.
It's not a lot.
It's a good amount.
14 grams of carbs.
That's crazy. That's
Like fucking.
that's almost my day.
That's like air for me, dude. It's air for me, man.
You trying to replace the juices loose with the booches loose?
The booch is loose, dude.
Now
The
that-
booch is making me loose.
OJ died, right?
Yeah, he's dead. He's been loosed from the mortal coil. He's now loose into heaven. I'm sure he repented before he died. That's how it works, right? You repent.
I feel like they should at least give you an
Or is
option
is murder-
at the gates to be like, all right, you know what?
I was wrong.
I was wrong.
Is murder one of those? I don't think it's not unforgivable. It's not like a mortal
Nothing's
sin.
unforgivable.
I thought suicide was like a mortal sin. I thought you
because you don't
suicide.
forget because you're committing that after you ask for forgiveness. If you ask for forgiveness through the Lord and you know what I mean and give yourself to the Lord before you die, everything's forgiven. But if you kill yourself, you can't ask for forgiveness for that act because you've already killed yourself. It's kind of like a catch.
They don't have like a last stop at the gates, or it's like St. Peter's, just like last chance.
No, you got to do it while you're breathing air.
Yeah, it's like
You
when
know.
you get dressed up, you know the dress code for the club. You can't just show up there and be like, "Hey, I'll change right now." They're like, "No, it's too late. You got to go home and you got to change, and then you got to come back." But because you killed yourself, you can't go home and change and come back.
What, I can just go to my car and change and walk right back.
But not in heaven, you can't.
In heaven, there's no cars.
You don't know that.
In heaven,
Yeah, right.
as you're
There's
walking
no.
How do they
There's,
get around?
there's no gas. There's no.
in heaven, as you're walking up to the club and you see the bouncer, the sidewalk behind you is dissolving,
Yeah.
and it just becomes
Like
an
where the
island.
sidewalk ends.
And you go, "Listen, I'm gonna go shit. There's nothing there, and you can't change. It's over." And then you just have to
Yeah.
perpetually sit
and
outside
then
the
it
club
dissolves
forever.
under your feet, and you just fall down into the pits.
Well, yeah, that's when they send you to like the fucking I don't know what's the club equivalent of hell.
How do they send you through like pneumatic tube to get
Kind of
there?
crazy. Like you get one last cool ass fun ride on your way down to eternal flame.
Is it
Yeah,
like-
but it's a water
like
slide
the-
with no
yeah.
water.
You're just burning your skin off. It's like one of those ones that has like the really harsh the really harsh lines in it as you're going. It's just like, or maybe hell is just eternally doing that. Just an eternal water slide with no water.
Hell's being like put on fucking hold with a fucking food stamp office.
I know.
It's just like 9 hours.
Kind of sounds like we're already in hell.
Yeah. Fuck.
Basically.
God damn.
They don't have kombucha in hell, though.
They might. Kombucha's very hellish drink.
No, it's not.
Slurping
dude.
fucking fungi loogies? Yeah.
This is the heavenly. This is of the earth, dude. Diet Dr. Pepper. That's hell.
Diet Dr. Pepper's awesome.
That's complete man-made
That's
hell.
one of the best diet sodas.
I drank one today, but it's man-made hell.
What's your favorite diet soda?
I don't drink diet soda.
You don't? You choose sugar over aspartame?
Fuck yeah.
Aspartame's disgusting. but
Aspartame causes cancer.
Yeah, but I think you gotta have fuck.
I think everything causes
like a
cancer.
truck.
I just think mind over matter. I'm like, I will not get cancer, and then I don't.
I don't even say it. I was like, I will
Check
not.
back with me in like 20 years,
Yeah.
podcast listeners. Like, dude, it's
Yeah.
crazy. He died from every type of cancer.
Dude, you
I can't believe he got them all.
yeah, dude. Yeah, if you got all the cancers though, dude, you would fit in if you had like an extra from the Hills Have Eyes sequel. You know what I mean? When they're in
Yeah.
that little weird nuclear
Yeah,
town.
yeah, that
You
would be
do look
cool,
like you
dude.
could fit in with them. You'd be like, no, I'm Tim, your neighbor.
Captain Planet of Cancer, dude. That's insane.
Captain Cancer.
Captain.
Damn, dude, people got to start putting their rings together more
That's true.
just to see what happens.
I know. It might.
You know?
Wasn't there twins from like the old Justice League or something? They did that and they could turn it. They go form of, but the chick could turn into an animal. The Wonder Twins. That's what they were. The chick could turn into an animal, and the guy can only turn into like an inanimate object. It's pretty fucking shitty superpowers. She goes, shape of a gorilla, and he goes, form of a bucket of water. And then he's just there, and she's like beating the shit out of the bad guys as a gorilla,
She drowns them with
and
him.
he's just sitting there as a bucket of water.
That sucks.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
the trade-off. Is like for her to have
He's just sitting there, and he sees somebody, and he's like, wash your feet in me.
like equivalent exchange.
She's giving him all the power. That's progressive as fuck. Or he's giving her all the power. It's pretty progressive.
Yeah. It's like a metaphor for taking your girl out for drinking. You know what I mean? Like, you know she's gonna start shit with people. You got to chill out.
You gotta be the bucket of water.
Yeah, and just be like, dude, I'm like water. I just flow, like Bruce Lee says.
Yeah.
I'm motionless.
Take shape of whatever you're in.
Mm-hmm. How many boards can you think you could break?
What kind of boards are we talking?
Big boards, billboards.
Billboards? A lot.
How many billboards? If I catapulted a Tim, right? If I got a medieval catapult device,
I would splat against
I
the
put
first
you
one.
in there. You don't
Wile E.
think,
Coyote style turned to liquid.
you don't think you could rip through one?
Probably not.
I think I could probably get through
If
two.
if you missed the support beam, I'd probably
If I go like that,
You
I'll put my
pencil
feet
dive
out?
through it? Pencil dive through it? That might be
Yeah, but a
kinda
shark catches you in the neck.
crazy. Yeah, you get hung up on it.
Yeah.
You're just fucking getting decapitated by an abortion billboard.
I'm saying, dude, you catapult me, I'm breaking through two BBs.
Fucking, what kind of billboard would you want to die to?
Probably like a Zaxby's.
I think it'd be cool to die to like a Hooters billboard.
Try to go through the L.
Yeah, like this is badass. Yeah, hey, this is how I wanted to go out.
That'd be cool. I thought I saw an owl yesterday, but it was a hawk.
Those things are so similar.
It was from the backside. You know
You're
what
like,
I mean?
damn, is that a tiny-headed owl? You're like, no, it's a hawk.
No, it's because from the back. And I was in an above ground pool as lightning was coming. Pretty terrifying.
Above ground pool as lightning's coming.
Mhm.
Damn, that's even higher than a in ground pool while lightning's coming.
That's what I said, bro.
That's
the
pretty
coolest
crazy.
thing, though. When's the last time you guys been in an above ground pool?
Years.
The bottom is smooth and slimy. So
I
you
know.
can I was sliding on my knees everywhere,
I know,
dude.
yeah.
It was pretty badass.
Have you ever been in an above ground pool?
I've been in one, but it's been a long time.
Yeah, it's like the bottom is like smooth.
I feel like I was like sort of incubated in an above ground pool through my adolescence.
yeah.
All of my like lifeblood and my juices come from being in an above ground pool.
Yeah, my neighbor had
My
one.
brain is chlorinated.
Yeah, my neighbor had one. We had an underground pool, but he had above ground one. And we made a zip line, and his fat ass hung too low.
That's
so
dope.
his shins
That's
slapped
dope.
the side
That's
of the
dope.
pool.
That's
and
dope.
then he goes, ah! And fell in. And it's the same kid that tried to do the backflip on my trampoline and smacked both his shins on the railing.
Oh.
This dude's legs got to be barely working.
They might be really strong now, actually.
No, I feel bad for him. He's on pain pills all the time. 'Cause he's got a bad back. But
I wonder why he's got a bad back. Maybe from fucking ziplining to pools.
Dude, it was so fun.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Where do you think lyricism's going to be in the next 10 years?
Because
Because if you think back, right?
Yeah.
Like the Beatles and shit, like the hits of that time, like the 60s.
Yeah.
I want to hold your hand. It was like so simple.
I want to finger your butt.
Yeah. And then like Bob Dylan was just like, I don't know, you know, a magical bicycle on a trash can in the sky. And then
Yeah, I've heard schizophrenics write Bob Dylan songs.
yeah, I've heard him say I'm spoken word style. You know? But like, I don't know. Like, I feel like stuff has gotten pretty like nuanced and complicated in certain types of music.
I hope they come back with like dope skating rink fucking techno, dude.
That's what
I want to hear.
That's what I want, dude.
You've heard like the cuts of the chicks who sing over that, what they sample. Those chicks
Dude.
sing their little black hearts out, dude. They're so good.
But the fucking dudes that are like skating in unison is the most fire shit ever, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of like a cool black thing now. I see a lot of like hood
That's-
white dudes and black
yeah.
dudes doing it. It's like a cool, you know what I mean? Once
It's
you get
a
like
very,
50-year-old,
very cool thing.
like
though.
white dudes with French braids and like
Yeah.
overalls.
It's a very cool thing.
Yeah, if you look up any of the skate things, you're like,
You're like an
that's
adult
very-
wearing Oshkosh, which is already so crazy.
Yeah, but it is pretty cool when you see it. It's smooth.
It's so smooth, dude.
We got to go up there with Jinkos and just get instead of we get rollerblades and we go with the sharks, and then we swim real fast past them and just shove them into the ground.
That's fucking, dude. I would love the bully. I would love.
Bully old cool
I would love
guys
to bully old cool guys on quads
on the skating rink.
when we
Inline.
obviously we're wearing fucking. We're not even wearing like regular inlines. We're wearing like K2s with like
That's
the
what I'm
little
saying.
with the they have like skateboard wheels on them.
Yep.
We're like
We bring our own grind rail.
we're jumping up. We're grinding the fucking side of the thing.
We get those little beaded silver bead necklaces,
Oh!
flame shirts.
Fuck
Tim frosts his tips, but then dyes the frosted part green and spikes them out. We listen to shit like Cold Chamber.
Oh, Cold Chamber rips, dude.
Ugh.
I would like to wear a beanie and pull it over my eyes to where I can't even see anything.
Yeah, we steal the little pucks out of air hockey and hide them in our pants.
We
so
all
other
look
people
like-
can't play.
It'd be really cool if we all dressed like No Rules guys.
Like the road rules?
You remember No Rules?
No.
The clothing brand?
Yeah, or whatever.
You never saw their eyes.
Oh yeah.
all of them
yeah.
had like some kind of hat on.
that. Or
Dude, you know what? You remember those at like the skate rink and stuff? This is bringing back so much nostalgia for me right now. I'm about to freak the fuck out. The stickers where you put the quarters in and you push
Yep.
them in, and there was some fine ass, thick ass bitches.
It's like
in there,
cholo
dude.
ones.
Yeah,
like
some
cholo
little
clowns, like the evil cholo clowns.
Ooh,
Dude, you put an evil cholo clown sticker on
Bro,
my binder. Come
I
on,
might
dude.
have to jack off under the desk. Is what I'm saying, dude. Because, dude, the '90s, the pulled up thong strings
Yeah, like Lita
with the big pants
from
dude. Don't even get me started. WWE divas.
Yep.
I was never a Trish Stratus guy though. I thought she was too coveted by other men. I was trying to find my own thing. You know?
I was trying to find my own thing on TV.
yeah. I thought I could, dude. I thought I could. Turns out
Tim's
I can't.
like, we got a secret connection.
Yeah.
Damn. Writing love letters to the WWF is crazy.
I know.
I can't believe they couldn't buy out the World Wildlife Federation.
I mean, the World Wildlife Federation has some fucking connections, brother.
I know, but you would be like, yo, man, shouldn't we all be spending more money on the animals? You know what I mean? When they're like, hey, we got a $16 billion lawsuits against Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
We're going to fucking win it, dude.
Yeah, but I bet they have strings everywhere. It's like the fucking World Health Organization. dude.
Almost like a web.
Almost like a
WWF is run by
motherfucker.
spiders.
Spider Jews. Oh, no, just spiders. Just spiders. Sorry. I thought that's where you were going. I had to rein him back in a little
That's crazy. Tim's over here. Tim beat me to it. No, I was kidding. It's straight arachnids.
No, it's arachnid people. We all thought it was lizard people. We were fucking wrong, dude.
Yeah, you fucking idiots.
We were wrong, dude. Just because their eyes just because they have a second layer of eyelids that blink sideways
Yeah.
doesn't mean they're lizards.
Shape-shifting spider people.
Yeah, they're spider people. Haven't you ever seen fucking MCP pants, dude? Get a hold of yourself.
Okay. Did you get a text?
Yeah, Rob Ford sent me his banner for his show. It actually looks pretty fucking sick, but he's gonna get the fucking dick suit off of him for this.
That's got like every cartoon possible.
They're not like the likeness of cartoon characters.
yeah, I know.
They're just cartoon characters. Rob, if you're listening to this, dude, you better lawyer up, brother, because they're coming for the whole thing. That's crazy.
This is the launch. This is the launch announcement for his podcast. It's a guerrilla advertisement.
Hey, we throw out free promos for our boys, you know?
Hell yeah.
And also, any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah.
Yeah, just ask. Actually, I don't want to get into it. Never mind.
Who?
Nothing. Let's
We
move
don't
on
need to get into any.
Oh yeah.
Listen, we exist in our own fucking royalty-free sphere, okay? I don't know what the wording should be for that, but
royalty-free sphere.
Yeah. Don't even take
Royalty-free ecosystem.
royalty-free ecosystem. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Because I'm a little fucking freako.
Where we don't even calibrate our sniper rifles for the Coriolis effect because it's a flat plane. And we just take a shot.
I just spit bullets.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like The Mask. Like Jim Carrey in The Mask. If you fill me full of lead, I'll just shoot them all back out at you.
Damn.
That wasn't even him, I think. That was when the bad guy puts it on.
Yeah, dude. He turned into a super Chad.
He looks so sick, dude. It was like Jim Carrey, you thought he was cool the whole movie until that guy put the mask on.
Yeah.
And then he goes, holy shit, this guy, I didn't know you could be this fucking sick with it.
Yeah, that'd be crazy if he had a bunch of friends. He's like, no, it's my turn with the mask. No, it's my turn with the
Oh,
mask.
God, dude.
You know what I mean? Like if they made a click, find the mask.
Click. Like a
You
street,
know?
like a street rat gang.
Yeah, finding the
Now
mask.
my turn with the mask.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Right? Because then you'd never catch them. They'd be like, there's like 20 different guys.
Anonymous. That's how Anonymous started.
Oh, what do they have? The Guy Fieri mask?
Yeah.
Guy Fawkes.
Guy Fawkes.
Guy Fieri. They have Guy Fieri masks. They go, America, are you ready for us to take you to Flavor Town?
Damn, dude. Diners, hard drives, and diamonds. And it's just Guy Fieri mask. You got to get real as a Guy Fieri mask and start hacking shit.
That's crazy, dude. Diners, hard drives, and diamonds, dude. Diners, hard drives, and deep web.
Yeah.
And you're just eating like Denny's while you're fucking hacking CIA mainframes.
Oh, that would be.
Or you're just hacking like power grids and like you're like, guess what, Brooklyn?
Yeah, you're just hacking people's Twitch accounts.
You're getting yeah. And just broadcasting shit that's gonna get them DMCA'd. You're just playing like Drake songs.
You're just looking at
Who is that?
like,
Oh shit, is that mine?
That's you.
Here, go over there and grab it. Sorry, just so I don't have to go walk all the way around.
I got too many wires attached. I feel like I'm being
here,
detached from the Matrix or something, dude.
yeah, everyone who listens got to know our area code. Until we break off into what? I'm talking big IA, not Iowa. We're talking India, boy. Biggest podcast in India.
Hell yeah, dude. We're gonna
start talking cricket.
I don't know anything about cricket. The bats are flat, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see more like wiffle ball stuff because you seen like the wiffle ball pitchers that can actually like throw like crazy
That's sick.
looping.
I think that's something I can maybe get into. I could be like a pretty star wiffle ball pitcher, dude.
Did you try to throw it so it gets into some sacred geometry pattern to where it like breaks up space time?
Yeah.
You create little wormholes in there.
Yeah.
And then you spit and then it hits a dinosaur in the eye.
That's fucking gas, dude.
But you got to be careful with it because then that dinosaur is probably going to get pissed off and then he tramples like the first human and you just erase all of history.
Yeah, you just have a butterfly effect, which would be, I mean, that's power.
It would solve all of our current problems.
Yeah, I would stick my hand through and try to find a Nephilim and poke him in the eye. You know what I mean? Like a cyclops, like a big fucking Nephilim cyclops. Poke him in the eye and be like, "Get back to your fallen angel daddy, pussy."
What do you think of the? You're kind of a Bible guy, you know, those biblically accurate like renditions of angels where they're all terrifying and shit. What's up with that?
Oh yeah, like how the Book of Enoch and stuff like that, how the apocryphal text and all that describe them as like these huge, like fucking kind of like spinning
Like giant
gear apparatuses with a bunch of eyes,
thousand-eyed machines.
Well, there's
and,
a bunch of different types of angels.
They
supposedly.
all look
Even
like
in the,
something out of.
even in Revelation, they talk about like ones that have like
same with Ezekiel.
different like faces on multiple sides. You know.
Yeah, they all look like something out of.
Yeah, well,
a
there's
Souls
like-
game, out of like
yeah.
a From Software game.
Because well, there's cherubims, there's seraphims. There's like a whole, you know what I mean? It's like got a whole
Cherubims are like
neat-
the little baby ones.
Hell yeah, little cute ass angel.
That's pretty gas, dude. I
That's
like
crazy. An
those.
angel comes to save your life, and you're like, "Are you okay?" You're like trying to help him out.
Yeah.
Like, shh, 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 shh.
It's okay. It's okay.
Daddy's gonna buy you a mockingbird.
But he has like a 60-year-old cigar smoker's voice. He's like, "Hey, bud, I'm here to help you. I gotta get you out of here."
Yeah.
You know?
Stop believing in God, dumbass.
Start believing in money.
No,
I feel like they're a moneymaker.
I'm not money making at all. Crypto.
Me neither.
Crypto
I ain't
bounced
making
back
no
though.
goddamn money.
We're back.
Are you back?
I'm a little bit back.
Did you
Not
get-
really.
You got past the dip.
I buy in the dips, but then when it gets out of a dip, you go, "Is this the last summer dip?"
So are you like adjusting your metrics that you're watching to make these decisions as you go through each of these dips and peaks, or
I just wanted to get out of Aerodrome. I knew it was like kind of good one that I wanted, but it's like super inflationary.
You
But
should get-
I've literally got I've already got mine consolidated, like what I want. Now it's just DCAing.
you should get out of
Console.
Aerodrome and put your money into the Dimmadome.
The Timodome?
The Dimmadome from Fairly Odd Parents. Doug Dimmadome.
Oh.
What did he sell?
cars? I have no idea.
I don't know either. Used cars probably. He seemed
Never
like
watched
that
that
type.
Damn, Dimodomes. Sounds like you'd have to sell like dimmers for domes. You know what I mean? Like snow globes. That's a dome. You get a dimmer. Imagine tinning snow globes. That could be a crazy business.
Putting 10 on snow globes?
Putting tin on snow globes. That's what I'm going to do.
You
I go,
fucking-
oh shit.
You go full illegal 10 on a snow globe. You can't even see in there.
Yep. Yeah, shake it. Doesn't fucking matter. You can't tell what's going on in there.
And then you
Hey,
can
it's none of your business what's going on in that
then
snow
you get
globe.
to pound on it and pretend you're a cop. Hey, what's
Yep.
going on in there?
And then a dog comes around the corner. I go, oh shit.
It's your dog.
Nah, it's my neighbor's snow globe.
It's my neighbor. I'm in my neighbor's house.
Yeah.
I'm in my neighbor's house knocking on a snow globe because he's got a legal 10, okay?
Yeah.
I'm the head of the neighborhood watch, all right? Dude, being head of the neighborhood watch must be fucking so much of a power trip, dude. That's so sick.
Yeah, that'd be crazy though if you're just a group of peeping toms.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm like, hey, I'm head of the neighborhood watch. I got a pair of binoculars. I'm watching your wife change.
Just making sure she's safe.
Yeah, making sure she's safe from uncomfortable braziers. She's just getting Amazon packages in like the exact size that actually fits.
Yeah, anonymous gifts.
Yeah. It's like, how do they know I was exactly 34C?
There's that little handwritten note
Yeah.
inside.
Dude,
I thought
that's
I
crazy.
thought these were just the perfect size for you.
Ugh, that's rough,
I'd kill a man.
bro. Imagine having a secret admirer as a fucking adult.
Yeah, it's called stalker.
I know, that's terrifying. If you're like in elementary school and it's like during Valentine's Day, you're like, oh, this is sick.
The one kid who probably didn't get any cards. Or
No,
whatever, you know?
at my school, everybody bought cards for everybody, bro.
You guys are having kid orgies?
No, I was in like the Gifted and Talented, so like,
Yeah, so you
They were
guys were.
getting-
That's like
they were
FTX,
getting
dude. They were
ready-
all sucking and fucking and banging each other.
They all
We
saw
weren't-
it
well-
and they were like, "We gotta."
yeah, we probably. It's just when you have a group of like 20 children. that
Damn,
are
the
in,
summer of love. It's just a bunch of kids in advanced reading, just laying on doing cuddle puddles or giving each other fucking smarty tarties or whatever the fuck.
Smarty tarty.
What's the candy called?
Smarties.
Probably throwing a bunch of pop rocks in their mouth.
Yeah, and kissing.
When you have the same group of children in the same class from kindergarten to 5th grade and beyond,
Y'all start swapping girls. and
shit gets a little weird, dude.
That's crazy.
Shit gets a little weird.
What was the last year that you did Valentine's in school?
It had to be 5th grade, I guess. We didn't
Yeah, I
carry
don't-
that shit. You don't carry that
I
shit
don't
in middle
remember
school,
that in
dude.
middle school. I feel like they brought it back in high school, but it was just like
The crazy thing about that
they
is,
deliver it in the middle of class. you
yeah,
know?
they would do that. You'd have to ship it off to
Mhm.
somebody. And they'd be like, you got a kissogram or whatever.
Yeah.
That's so fucking weird.
I know it is. A kissogram, dude.
If I was a teacher in like 3rd grade, but yeah, hey, I don't got no kissogram classroom. Take that shit.
somewhere
Out.
else. Yeah.
I ain't condoning kids hooking up in my goddamn classroom. We're here to learn about Dinosaurs.
You're in
They're not
third grade.
real.
You go, hands. Let me see all your hands right now.
Shoot the class pet.
Yeah, today,
That's what the
Class-
hall monitors do.
the hall monitors shoot the hamsters.
Ooh.
The hamster breaks out and goes into the hallway, and the hall monitor goes, freeze. They come out. He writes a report. He was resisting. It was self-defense.
Yeah. He's about
Was
to
he
bite
resisting
me.
or was it self-defense? It's like a little bit of both.
Yeah.
He was resisting, so I had to self-defense.
He was aggressively resisting.
He was
He was
resisting
fleeing.
defense.
He was fleeing towards me. That's crazy.
Do you remember also fucking like putting shit in your lockers? Like I remember I used to print out South Park pictures, and then I printed out a picture of Slipknot, a cartoon of Slipknot crucifying Fred Durst. I used to have these like weird
That
cartoons.
sucks that we turned ourselves against Fred Durst at such a young age. When
I know. When
now
he
we
was-
realize he was he was probably the new metal messiah.
Yeah, he was a prophet.
That's why he rose again, dude. But when you grow up, you realize Fred Durst was never the enemy.
He never was. It was Fred
Yeah.
Durst with us all along. It's Fred
know.
Durst in our hearts and our memories.
In our minds. It's a full arc because you go, I love Limp Bizkit. And then you go, Limp Bizkit is so gay. And then it comes all the way back around to you loving Limp Bizkit again.
I love Limp Bizkit. I would write Limp Bizkit at Valentine's. I'd send them a kissogram.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
a limp biscuitogram.
Yeah. Ew.
Ugh.
It's just jizz in a biscuit.
Just come on a cracker and stick it
Stick
in an envelope. And they're like, this is basically biological warfare. Okay.
Ooh, that's how you get kombucha, you fucking little sick fuck.
No,
that's what
it's
you're
not.
drinking. Yeah, dude, you're drinking.
Kombucha is different than
No, you're drinking
kombucha.
envelope. You're drinking envelope fucking cracker jizz.
No, dude, this shit is fire. Let me read you the ingredients in this. Organic kombucha tea, purified water, organic cane sugar.
You can't use the fucking title in the definition. I'm just kidding.
Organic what's pure tea?
That's puberty. And that's
Yeah, it
fucking,
looks like
that's
puberty,
jizz, dude.
yeah.
That's a nice way of saying jizz is puberty.
Okay,
You
maybe
got
there is
puberty in
jizz
a can.
it, okay, I don't care. Sparkling probiotic goodness. This shit sounds more and more perverted the more I read it. Notes of grapefruit, sage, and pure tea. Raw and unpasteurized. Just the way I like it.
Oh, it's unpasteurized?
Yeah.
So I've been pretty much brainwashing myself. I think raw and unpasteurized is good. I've been trying to get raw milk unpasteurized.
Pure is a variety of fermented tea traditionally produced in the Yunnan province of China. Fuck!
You dumbass, dude. You're out here fucking sipping COVID syrup.
No, I'm drinking
Yeah,
oolong,
right, dude.
too.
No, dude. This
Yo,
is biological warfare,
Listen,
brother.
The
You are getting-
Chinese, all right? Say what you want about them. They know tea. Okay? They might be low tea, but they also know tea.
They do know tea.
All right?
Well,
They're low tea because of all the
which
fucking
one-
pollution in the
Which
air.
one's the main tea though for Asians? Who's got?
Oolong.
No, but I'm saying who's like Laotians? Like who's the main tea?
Chinese, I think tea is pretty fucking sacred, bro. But I think the Japanese fuck with green tea pretty heavy.
and ginseng.
Well, that's Arizona. That's just Arizona. That's only Arizona, which is not real Japanese green tea. But ginseng, I don't know what that is either. But I think it's good. It's fire.
My aunt made some like homemade ginseng tea. She's Korean.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So hell yeah.
she made. I remember you just reminded me that I think she brought it to like Thanksgiving or Christmas last year. So I tried that. It was pretty good.
Hell yeah, Roy's white ass family, like, put sugar in it. That's
It
what
was
my
just-
family would do.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So
Second Asian step aunt that I have actually.
For real?
Apparently, my uncles are just into Asians.
oh,
Yeah.
there's multiple
Both sides of
uncles
the
with
fam-
multiple
well,
Asians.
One on each side of the family.
Damn,
dude.
it's spreading.
Roy's gonna create his own
Japanese
Zong
and Korean.
dynasty.
Yeah.
I can't wait to eat fucking sushi again, dude. I'm gonna fucking stick rice in both my fucking nostrils and hold my breath till I eat a whole roll.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be so good. I'm scared of the parasites in raw fish though.
We're not supposed to
Oh,
eat it
yeah.
without curing it.
Huh?
You're supposed to cure it at least.
No, I eat straight raw fish. It's not cured, right?
They don't cure sushi fish, I don't think.
No,
They
yeah.
just fucking
I thought they did like the lemon citrus whatever.
specifically like tuna and stuff. I think they just cut it and throw it on there.
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'll suck down a bunch of oysters anyway, so it don't really matter. I'll eat anything raw.
Anything?
Not
You'll
this.
eat a raw chicken breast?
I'll try it out.
I was watching a guy on
Yeah, the
TikTok
guy
or
who's like
something.
fucking on day 69.
I know
Is he
he
still
goes
going?
eating a raw chicken breast every day until I get sick, and he's just eating raw chicken breast.
And he
Is
don't
he
get
still
sick.
going?
I think so. I think it's just a psyop, dude. The raw chicken breast thing. I think you're just allowed to eat raw chicken breast. I mean, you're allowed to do whatever you want. But
Yeah.
I'm allowed. What about like a beef tartare?
I'll eat beef tartare. Raw beef is red meat's chiller than chicken, than poultry
Absolutely.
for rawness.
It's very raw. And
I'll
it's
take a
even
bite of a
uncut.
raw
I
steak.
would say
I'll
maybe
take
even
I
it's
take bites
uncut.
of like raw ground beef.
You get to E. coli doing that.
Yeah,
Ground beef?
Huh?
Ground beef, you said?
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, just a spoonful, like cookie dough.
Mhm.
That stuff looks like worms.
It does.
Yeah, but that's why you mash it. The same way I eat worms. You gotta mash them first. Remember that book when we were kids, How to Eat Fried Worms? I took that to heart.
Oh.
I don't remember.
I'd probably still eat a worm.
I would eat a worm, dude. Come on.
You know what I mean? If it came down to life or death, I'm on a boat.
It's you or him, dude.
I'm on a boat. Yeah.
It's you or the worm. What are you gonna do, dude?
That's what I'm saying. I'm on a boat. I've got an apple. Worm comes out of it. I'm not a pussy vegan. I'm eating the worm.
Yeah.
I'm getting protein.
I would actually say that
How
what
much
you should
protein
do
is in a worm? I'm gonna look that up.
honestly, in that scenario, I think it should be the worm because you can feed the worm way longer than the worm is going to feed you. So you're doing a good thing.
No, because the worm's gonna waste it. The worm ain't gonna eat it all.
Yeah, but then you have to argue whether worms have consciousness or not.
No, but I just think the worm would end up wasting your. You know what I mean? The worm might eat.
Yeah, the worms. There's
But you
no way.
stick a-
No
you
way the
stick-
worm's gonna finish you before you.
because
rot.
that's a snake. If it could eat your whole thing,
Yeah,
that's
but
a
it's
snake.
still going to.
It might
all
still
I'm
eat
saying
your.
is
It might
that
still re-eat your rotting flesh. Roy's right.
all I'm saying is that you are going to sustain the worm way longer than the worm is going to sustain you, and maybe that worm goes on to do great things. You know,
I don't think worms really do great things typically.
they tunnel.
Yeah, but so does Elon Musk, supposedly.
Bro, worms are great for macros. Worms are composed of 65% protein,
See?
14% fat, 14% carbohydrate, and it says here 3% ash. What does that mean?
Wait, 13% carbs are in a fucking worm?
Yeah, 65%
Is this-
protein,
this is one of those
14% fat, 14% carbohydrate. That's their percentage
If
breakdown.
you break
of
down,
a
yeah,
worm.
no, I get that, but where the fuck? That's crazy.
Live mealworm. What? This says live mealworms have.
Because they're probably
That's-
like worms.
Oh, this is
for-
an earthworm. Earthworms are super high in protein. Mealworms are pretty low in protein.
All right.
I'm gonna start eating worms, dude. Dude, 61.9% to 72.9%. I'm gonna eat worms like fucking spaghetti, bro.
Ooh.
Start fucking. I'm gonna get a couple of chopsticks and just start fucking. You just have a Chinese takeout box. And you're,
Filled
like,
with worms?
you just sit down in your office. You're like, "How you doing, Dan? Another fucking Monday, right? I hate this shit." Open it up. You just start fucking shoveling earthworms into your mouth.
Oh, that would be a fun prank to get a job somewhere like corporate, and then like the first day where you're like you bring your own lunch and just
You're just eating worms.
yeah, or just bring like 4 Chinese to go
You
boxes
memorize that
with
breakdown
worms.
of
Yeah.
like what they are, and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
you don't even know.
Because you don't even know. It's just
Yeah, put a
62%
nutritional
protein.
label on the back side of a Chinese to go box.
What are you eating, Janice? A Cliff Bar? You fucking dumb bitch.
It's got seed oils, whore.
This is all natural. They're still fucking alive. How many earthworms would it take? Now we're getting into the real shit.
Dude, we should try to convince Liver King to start eating earthworms.
Oh my God. There's a giant Gippsland earthworm that weighs 200 grams.
That's not a lot, is it?
Yeah, but that's 65. That's 130 grams of protein per earthworm, dude.
200 grams?
Wait, how much does it weigh?
200 grams.
And 130
7
of that is
ounces.
protein?
Yeah. 65% of it is protein.
So that's 7 ounces, so times 0.65. This damn
What are you doing, worm
4.5
math?
ounces of protein? That's
In
about
one worm.
that's a QP.
That's a QP of protein in one worm, dude.
Yeah, but how much does worm? How much if you wanted to much what kind of worm was that? How much would that
Giant
be?
Gippsland earthworm.
Because
No.
that's what you got. That's really what it's
Yeah.
going to come down to is how much is.
Yeah, but
one-
that sounds like the type of
Oh,
worm
yeah, the
only
cost
Asians
of
sell at like dark web markets.
Oh, I'm not. It's an Australian worm. I'm not eating that, dude.
That
No
eats you.
way.
That's
Yeah.
why it's so fucking big.
Everything's big and scary in Australia. Fuck.
Maybe we should go to Australia.
No way, dude.
It'll make us big and scary.
Yeah, but I think they have like weird laws about letting people into their country. They're like, hey, this country was built on fucking England sitting there, rapists and murderers over here, but we're not gonna let anybody in.
It's Crime Time TV.
I ain't going there. Got that?
I'm like probably 1/3 egg.
You out of your goddamn mind, brother.
Leave that in.
Did you fucking believe your mom when she was like,
Yo, go to bed.
What the fuck are you talking about, brother? Got that?
boy, you better
Watch iconic. Deshaun to Patrick to Murphy. Leave that in.
Got about 7 butt zeros, bitch.
I only eat mac and spiders.
Yeah, I tried that shit. It's okay.
Got that?
Meat, eggs, money.
We were badass.
Every night.
Let us pray.
10% if you were gay.
All right. All right.
all right.
That was dope.